Hello, greetings to one and all. This is Jack Lookman welcoming you to our series, Jack's Curated Business Ideas. Today's topic is empowering the cake entrepreneur. The full version of this video presentation could be found on our YouTube channel, which is Curated Business Ideas, as well as on our Facebook group, which is Curated Business Ideas. You could also find it at Jack's Curated Business Ideas, which is at jacksempowerment.com. You could find the content in different formats on our different platforms. For example, curatedbusinessideas.com, amazon.com, .co.uk, etc. Now, what's the inspiration for this content? A friend has been in the business of making cakes for quite a while. In my opinion, she hasn't optimized the potential income. This content is an attempt to add value to what she does, financially, entrepreneurially, and impactfully, etc. What's the idea? The idea is to create content and explore multiple income streams, to leverage sales funnels, to target high-income individuals, to explore best practices, as well as other bits and pieces that could propel her earnings to multiples of what she currently gets. Now let's talk a bit about becoming organized. It's important to be organized. This will help immensely in you effectively managing your resources, as well as in optimizing your income. An organized entrepreneur may generally expend a fraction of resources that a disorganized entrepreneur will. The organized entrepreneur will tend to work very smartly. In the process of the disorganized entrepreneur working, he spends repeated time, energy, and resources going round in circles and may end up working very hard but with little productivity to show for it. There are so many tools and courses that could help enhance your organization skills. One of them is Becoming Organized, which you could find at jacksempowerment.com. Please find the link in the description below. Some skills and aptitudes required for the business include communication skills, interpersonal skills, customer services skills, people management skills, entrepreneurial skills, cake design and production skills, time management skills, resource management skills, tenacity, administrative skills, numeracy skills, integrity, IT skills, telephone skills, hunger for success, marketing skills, negotiation skills, human resource management skills, research and development skills, training and development skills, etc. Now let's talk about legalities. Some key considerations include refunds policy, cancellation policy, risk management, health and safety issues, data management, especially relating to GDPR, which is General Data Protection Regulation, especially for those in Europe, expectation management, disclaimers and indemnifications, business registration, managing litigation, staffing issues, contracts and agreements, terms and conditions, etc. Relating to legal matters, you could either solicit the services of a legal professional or you could do your research online. The second option could be a lot cheaper and affordable, but it's a judgment call for you. Now let's talk a bit about disclaimer and indemnification. This content is an academic exercise. It's just an idea, though it has great potential to create wealth. Nothing is guaranteed. Having an idea is just one of many steps to make business and financial success. The expectation is that you shall carry out due diligence, perfect the idea, consult as necessary, seek divine guidance and help, and then take action. It is hoped and expected that by you doing all it takes, you could benefit immensely, both financially and otherwise. Just to reiterate, success is not guaranteed. Jack Lookman and Jack Lookman Limited shall not take responsibility for any financial or other losses. Now let's talk about risk management. You need to have systems and structures in place to manage risks. Risks could include accidents on or off-site, litigation, conflict, unplanned price variations, for example, due to inflation or circumstances out of your control, reduced business income, loss of life or sickness, staff turnaround, accommodation changes, epidemics, inflation, etc. You need to mitigate the risks and have plans A, B, and C in anticipation of such eventualities. Getting relevant insurance may also be part of your business plan and risk management. Now let's talk about research and development. The importance of research and development cannot be overemphasized. You need to do competitor research, research best practices, do product research, market research, etc. You could use the outcomes of the above to improve your value proposition. Let's touch a bit on competitor research. You need to research your competitors, leverage their good practices, avoid pitfalls, use their pricing as a guide for yours, etc. Now let's talk about health and safety. Be mindful of health and safety implications. In the production of cake, be mindful of bugs and other health risks. Be mindful of hazards from the oven, in transportation, etc. Be mindful of possible litigation from unhappy clients, staff, and third parties, etc. Now let's talk a bit about marketing. This is a very important part of the business. You could either do it in-house or by yourself, or you could outsource it to freelancers or necessary others. You could explore the use of SEO, which is search engine optimization. You could use digital marketers, social media marketers, influencer marketers, print marketers, television marketers, radio marketers, WhatsApp marketing, Telegram marketing, email marketing, etc. You need to have a periodic budget for marketing. You need to review your marketing efforts regularly to know what aspects of it are profitable or unprofitable, and to increase or decrease such marketing budgets accordingly. You also need to have the mindset that marketing never ends. By stopping your marketing efforts, you run the risk of your competitors taking advantage and you losing money. It may even spell the end of your business. Target high-income earners who could afford increased charges or prices. You might also have off-the-shelf products and services for the lower-end market. Now let's talk a bit about sales funnels. As part of your marketing efforts, you need to have a sales funnel. You need a lead magnet or lead magnets. You need upsells, downsells, and cross-sells. You need to optimally monetize your clients. Your sale of cakes shall only be a small part of your income. The other bits and pieces that you offer on the sales journey may be what increases your income from tens of thousands of pounds to maybe hundreds of thousands or thousands of pounds. You may decide to market related products and services. You may market products and services which your client demographic or client avatar may find of interest. You may continue to market and remarket products and services to your clients each month, each year, each decade, etc. The product and service that you market, or the product and services that you market, may be yours as well as those of third parties. Now let's talk about automation. It may be crucial to automate your processes. This could give you an advantage over your competitors. Automation may involve the use of artificial intelligence as a complement to your content creation. Automating your marketing and sales efforts, leveraging automation with social media, leveraging automation and other on your WhatsApp platform, automating your process for taking orders, automating your administrative processes, etc. By automating or semi-automating, you could also free up time and resources which you could use on other important activities. Now let's talk a bit about financial matters. You need to give consideration to the following: budgeting, staff as necessary, capital costs, running costs, equipment costs, administrative costs, business registration, maintenance of equipment, website hosting, website domain, IT costs, business administration costs, business accounting, cake production, cake transportation to the client and logistics, risk management, unexpected costs, energy costs, unplanned costs, insurance, research and development, training and development, loans and repayments, funding options. These could include crowdfunding, self-funding, loans, investors, collaborators, etc. You also need to consider taxes on the business, etc., and other important things that may not be mentioned. You also need to do your costing and pricing effectively, because this could make or mar your business. Is there a need for budgeting? Well, in my opinion, yes, there is. This shall give clarity to your requirements. It shall also give a more practical and realistic insight to the business. You'll have an idea of how much you require periodically. You could effectively plan. You could effectively manage resources. If you require funding, this becomes very handy. The budget shall guide your activities. It shall also make you more organized. It helps you prioritize and helps you get the best out of your business. Now let's talk a bit about funding options. You could explore crowdfunding, investors, business loans. You could leverage family and friends. You could leverage collaborators, etc. Business registration. You need to consider your options, whether to be a sole trader, a limited liability company, or whether your business should be a joint venture, etc. Each of these options have pros and cons. Please research the internet and contact relevant others before deciding on the path to journey. Most entrepreneurs start as sole traders before progressing to becoming limited liability companies. Technically speaking, you need to register your business before trading. However, most people test the waters before embarking on such ventures. Now let's talk about human resources and work streams. Some considerations are, a manager, entrepreneur, customer services, IT professional, marketer, administrator, strategist, researcher, logistics, baker, social media manager, etc. Some of the roles could be played by the same individual. Now let's talk about income streams. These shall include baking and selling cake in different niches. This could include party cakes, wedding cakes, birthday cakes, celebration cakes, cupcakes, graduation cakes, matriculation cakes, etc. Mentoring and coaching is another income stream that you could explore. You could teach others what you do. This could include online, offline, or both. You could create online courses. This could include video, text, or audio formats. These could be on different platforms such as YouTube, Facebook, social media, membership sites, blog, podcasts, paperback, ebook, etc. You could include links to your other products and services as well as links to third-party products and services. Third parties could include others in the industry. You could promote equipment. You could promote event planners. You could promote mentors and coaches. You could even promote selected competitors. You could monetize via adverts, sponsorships, or affiliate marketing. You could promote relevant digital products and services. You could create a mailing list and promote products and services to them for a lifetime. You could promote products and services to your mailing list. For those who have teenagers, you could promote related products and services. Also, for your clients who are professionals, You could promote products and services accordingly. For your clients who have entrepreneurial minds, you could promote products and services accordingly. For those who are migrants, you could do likewise. For those seeking career changes, you could do the same. For those seeking investment opportunities, for those with young children, etc. So you could actually market and remarket different product services to your audience or to your clients. And you leverage email marketing or affiliate marketing, etc. There are always products and services that you could market beyond the one cake order. So even though at the top of your funnel you are selling cake, but there are many other products and services which you can market and remarket and make a lot of income. Also, by being proactive, you could pen down and monitor cake orders. If a birthday cake was ordered on the 15th of June, for example, you need to be ready to nudge your clients for repeat orders annually, so that although they order the cake 1 year, either through your automated means or through your calendar, that you want to nudge them when they're having their birthday in following years. As you get experience in your doings, you also need to increase your price of your value proposition. You might increase your price by X% or as necessary. Excuse me. As part of your marketing effort, you need to target clients who could afford your prices. Now let's talk a bit about affiliate marketing. You could approach affiliate marketing via two means. You could be an affiliate marketer for other brands, or you could also create your affiliate marketing platform. By being an affiliate marketer for other brands, you could do so passively or actively. You could promote their products and services on your platforms and get a commission for each sale made. If you decide to offer affiliate marketing for your brand, you could encourage your clients and necessary others to promote your brand in return for a commission. For the affiliate marketing, you could do either or both. Now let's talk about your platforms. You could leverage different platforms for your business. They shall be for marketing and sharing your value proposition, as well as for information purposes and for monetization. You could have a YouTube channel, a Facebook group, a Facebook page, a blog, a podcast, a membership site, and relevant other social media platforms, etc. Some of these come at a cost, while others are free. These could be reference points for your value offers. They could also help build trust and confidence in you and your business. For the social media platforms, you need to know the platforms where your target demographics generally hang out. That way, you could target them effectively. You need to upload quality, relevant content as necessary, and you need to be responsive. If you decide to have a membership site, this could accommodate mentoring and coaching content and be a useful platform for sharing knowledge, experience, and impact. It's an opportunity to share content over and above your cake proposition. You could create a community and get them to pay as necessary to pay to access the membership site periodically. So for all intents and purposes, if they want to access your membership site for just 1 month, 6 months, maybe 1 year, etc., charge them accordingly. And then this is actually automated. On the membership site, you could also upsell, downsell, and cross-sell other products and services. As for we at Jack Lookman Limited, we use Member Vault. I could help build your membership site. If interested, please visit Business Collaborations with Jack Lookman. This can be found at jacksempowerment.com. My membership site is called Jack's Empowerment, and you can find it at jacksempowerment.com. Now let's talk a bit about email marketing. In the process of offering your services, it's good practice to collect and monetize contact details. This is called a mailing list. It could include the name of your client, the mobile number, the email address, etc. Armed with this list, you could market products and services of yourself and others for as long as possible. You, however, need to be mindful of legal implications such as GDPR, which is called General Data Protection Regulation in Europe, etc. Now let's talk about content creation. Content could be in form of videos, audio, text, or a combination. It could be on multiple platforms. For example, blogs, YouTube, Facebook, social media, membership sites, ebooks, paperbacks, etc. For cake-related content, ideas could include maybe videos of you baking the cake, or maybe purchase of raw ingredients which you need for the cake, tips and tricks of the trade, best practices to follow, pitfalls to avoid, you delivering cake. For example, when you're delivering cake to a happy customer or customers, and also positive testimonials, etc. As part of your value proposition, you could include collaborative content on your platforms or links to such. This could include content on family matters, education, spirituality and mindfulness, relationships, business, monetization, health and well-being, etc. You could monetize this directly or as an affiliate marketer. Now, a small question. Is it a good idea to create videos? Well, in my opinion, I would say indeed it is. You could create videos on you curating the cake, on you purchasing the ingredients, on you doing your administration, on you delivering the cake to clients, or maybe a day or week in the life of a cake entrepreneur, etc. This could build trust and confidence in your potential and existing clients. This could also nudge them to patronize you even more. You, however, need to be mindful of legal implications as well as spilling too much of your trade secrets. The videos shall come in handy for your digital platforms as well as for your mentees. Now let's talk about some different types of cake occasions or different types of cakes. You could have cupcakes, you could have birthday cakes, you could have event cakes, you could have cakes for naming ceremonies, you could have cakes for weddings, you could have cakes for send-offs, you could have graduation party cakes, etc. Now, some useful digital platform suggestions. Now, these include YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, social media, blogs, podcasts, membership sites, ebooks, websites, etc. Now, let's talk about workstreams. These could include baking, logistics, shopping, customer services, social media management, information technology, cake design, management, human resources, marketing, strategizing and brainstorming, research and development, training and development, administration, etc. Another question: is customer service important? Well, it is of very great importance. The way you offer customer service says a lot about your business. This could range from the way you treat your clients and third parties, over the phone, over the internet, and in person, whether you are courteous and professional, whether you are rude and unhelpful, whether you resolve areas of concern and conflict and in a timely manner, how your digital platforms are portrayed to the outside world, whether your platforms are user-friendly, whether you keep to your promises, whether your sole concern is just profit as opposed to the value given, whether your clients will be glad to market and remarket your products and services and your brand, whether your customers are repeat customers, whether you have a long-lasting positive relationship with your customers, whether the reviews on your platforms are very positive, whether you listen to suggestions and feedback from your clients and customers, and whether you act on them, etc. Now, another question. Are there benefits in collaborating? Well, collaboration could be a two-edged sword. It may or may not work for you. Though you need to carry out due diligence, it's sometimes a case of trial and error. If you get it right and pick the right collaborators, it could do you immense good. You could share resources, you could share thoughts, experiences, best practices, etc. for the common good. If you, however, get the wrong collaborator, you may waste resources continually. You may conflict and make little or no business progress. Therefore, if you wish to have collaborators, give it a lot of thought, carry out due diligence, and have a trial period before committing to any long-term relationships. Is there a need to invest in training and development? As you probably know, the world has become extremely fast-paced. The competition is strife. People and businesses are becoming more efficient. It shall be a great understatement to express the need for training and development. It is an important variable in the business space if you wish to be competitive. The possible consequences of not investing in training and development is that the train of success and profit could leave you behind. You need to invest in training and development for yourself and for your team. Learn from best practices, avoid pitfalls, and share knowledge and experiences with team members regularly. In order to minimize the cost of training and development, you may consider leveraging digital courses. These may effectively complement your practical training. The training may be in-house, you may invite trainers, or it may be external. The training and development shall be in different aspects that relate to your business, such as customer services, baking, health and safety, legalities, etc. There are loads of courses on platforms like YouTube, Udemy, etc. For a free guide on the use of Udemy, please visit jacksempowerment.com. The link shall also be shared in the description below. Now, is mindset a waste of time? In my opinion, mindset is indeed a big deal. It could be the foundation of success or failure. With the right positive mindset, you could literally move mountains and achieve success. Whereas with the wrong mindset, you could actually fail before beginning. Your mindset is your perception of things and events. A person with a negative mindset may see problems, pain, and doom, whereas a person with a positive mindset may see opportunity, prosperity, and impact. Yet, these are their translations to the same sequence of events. Whereas some are pessimistic, seeing only negativity, some others are optimists, seeing positivity. You could decide on the crowd to surround yourself with and decide on whether investments in mindset courses and activities could benefit you and your business in the short and long term. Apart from yourself, you need to work on the mindset of your staff. If they have questionable mindsets, this could translate into negative relations with your customers and therefore impact sales negatively. Now let's talk a bit about rewards and sanctions. You could give rewards and incentivize good practices, actions, or positive initiatives. This could go to your staff, clients, or necessary others. By rewarding them, there are chances that they'll multiply the goodness, and this could result in a win-win for all. Rewards could be in form of digital or physical products or gifts. It could be in the form of recognition or maybe promotion for your staff or increase in payment. It could be in the form of a surprise gift. It could be in the form of training and development, etc. For clients, this could include discounts, recognition, maybe thank you cards, etc. On the other hand, there could be sanctions for poor or negative practices. For the clients, you may terminate business relations with them. There might also be fines for bad behavior or negative activities. Whereas for staff, it might be termination, suspension, demotion, etc. Now let's talk about opportunities. By embarking on this business model, you could be opening yourself to different opportunities. These include networking, monetization, business expansion, collaborative opportunities, better quality of life, making societal impact, learning opportunities, multiple income streams, job creation, wealth creation, legacy projects, etc. Now let's talk about business requirements. These could include cake making equipment, a location, relevant skills, human resources, digital devices, internet connection, entrepreneurial mindset, growth mindset, delivery mechanisms to clients, such as cars or transportation, etc., energy supply, for example, electricity or gas, etc. Now let's talk about complementary products and services. Apart from the cake, which is your main product, you could also explore other sub-niche. You could also explore other sub-niches in that industry. You could explore cake for different events. You could explore affiliate marketing for products and services in that industry. For example, equipment, logistics, training and development, etc. You could create complementary content on your doings and experience. You could have a sales funnel, marketing and remarketing relevant products and services to your mailing list via email marketing and affiliate marketing. You could collaborate with third parties. You could do public speaking. You could mentor interested persons. You could have a monetized membership site. You could have a blog. You could have social media platforms, for example, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, etc. You could have a podcast. You could have an app. You could have a cake shop. You could have a franchise. You could do event planning and execution. You could have adverts on your digital platforms at a cost. You could, if you are of Nigerian heritage, you might explore being in the value chain for products such as chin chin, puff puff, jollof rice, suya, indigenous Nigerian meals, moi moi, akara, meat pie, etc. You could also organize food competitions. You could facilitate freelance domestic culinary coaching. And by the way, we have a video on that. So if you search for freelance domestic culinary coaching by Jack Lookman, you could find that on YouTube and Facebook. Another question. Is there a need to set targets? Now, most businesses that thrive set achievable targets. The targets may be financial, they may be performance targets, they may be sales targets, they may be targets on customer retention, there may be targets on social media interactions, etc. Targets generally motivate performance. They are measurable and could help you improve on the value that you give. Now let's talk a bit about business processes. You may want to consider the undermentioned. They are not ordered in any format or chronology. The suggestions are, they are just suggestions. These could include baking the cake, purchasing ingredients, getting organized, marketing and publicity, team meetings, social media management, IT management, automation of processes as necessary, collaboration, staff management, administration, paying salaries on time, training and development, research and development, customer services, strategizing, brainstorming, logistics, content creation, etc. Now, in conclusion, here are some thoughts to ponder. We are all growing old by the day. We are not as strong as we used to be. Pensions are generally poor. That's pensioners. Could you make hay while the sun shines? Could you explore passive, residual, and multiple income streams while you can? There are no longer jobs for life like there used to be in those days. The younger ones, as well as robots, may threaten your job. You could effectively leverage the internet and other resources to achieve your goals. You could leverage mentors and necessary others. Pricing and costing are of great importance. You could become wealthy and impact society. You could book a chat with Jack Lookman for greater insight. These are some food for thought. Now, we hope that you learned one or two things, and we hope that you took notes. Now, if so, please consider spreading the word. You could like, share, subscribe, repost, and comment on our different social media platforms. You could share our blogs. You could purchase our many books. Please visit jacklookmanlimited.com for the list and links to our various books and products and services. If you require mentoring and coaching from Jack Lookman, please visit Jack's Mentoring 101, and you can find this at jacksempowerment.com and express your interest. If you wish to collaborate with Jack Lookman, please visit Business Collaboration with Jack Lookman. You could find this at jacksempowerment.com. If you wish to book a chat with Jack Lookman, please visit Book a Chat with Jack Lookman. You can also find that at jacksempowerment.com. You could also find content on our blog. It is curatedbusinessideas.com. Now, do you wish to know more about Jack Lookman Limited? At Jack Lookman Limited, we offer a range of services. We could also help set up your membership site, as well as social media platforms, and to brainstorm with you. Do you wish to collaborate with Jack Lookman? Do you wish to learn more about this idea or other ideas? If so, please check out Business Collaborations with Jack Lookman. You can find this at jacksempowerment.com. Also, you could send an email to info@jacklookmanlimited.com. Also, feel free to visit jacklookmanlimited.com to see our range of products and services. and you could explore opportunities to work with Jack Lookman. Our products and services include a range of paperbacks on curated business ideas, on mindset, etc. We have different blogs. We have a membership site which is called jacksempowerment.com. We have social media content. We have a library of videos on Jack's curated business ideas. This can be found at jacksempowerment.com. Just search for Jack's curated business ideas. I think we have over 100 videos and we are still counting. We have content on mindset. Of course, you can access business collaboration with Jack Lookman. You can find that at jacksempowerment.com. You can also access Jack's Mentoring 101 if you wish to be mentored by Jack Lookman. You can find that at jacksempowerment.com as well. And so on and so forth. So please feel free to visit jacklookmanlimited.com and jacksempowerment.com for further information. Now let me tell you a little bit about Jack Lookman Limited. At Jack Lookman Limited, our mission is to empower and inspire generations by leveraging the internet. We create content, we mentor, and we collaborate. And a little bit about Jack Lookman. Olayinka Carew, aka Jack Lookman, is the director and owner of Jack Lookman Limited. He's a content creator, mentor, multiple author, and business collaborator. His background is in engineering. He worked for several years as an administrator and has loads of experience in paid and unpaid roles. Now, here are some useful signposts. One of them is Jack's Mentoring 101. You can find that at jacksempowerment.com. Another one is Business Collaborations with Jack Lookman, which you can also find at jacksempowerment.com. And another one, Becoming Organized, you can find at jacksempowerment.com. Now, for those of you who wish to explore profit sharing, you can watch videos on profit sharing formula app. You can find that on our YouTube. You can find that on YouTube or Facebook. The content on business on profit sharing formula app is created by Jack Lookman. You can find it on our social media platforms. You can find it at Amazon. It's in paperback format. It's in video format. And it can also be found at jacksempowerment.com. Also, if you wish to learn to write a business plan, you can find that on YouTube. We shall try and share a link or some links which you can explore. And also, if you want to get more of our curated business ideas, you can search for Curated Business Ideas on YouTube. That's our YouTube channel. You can also search for our Facebook group, which is called Curated Business Ideas. And if you want to be part of our Facebook community, search for Jack Lookman on YouTube, on Facebook. And feel free to visit jacklookmanlimited.com. You'll have access to different products and services by Jack Lookman, as well as content. And if you wish to book a chat with Jack Lookman, just visit jacksempowerment.com. And if you want to have access to our blog for free, visit curatedbusinessideas.com. And we mentioned something about freelance domestic culinary coaching. You can find that on our YouTube channel. Just search for freelance domestic culinary coaching. And of course, like I've said, it's by Jack Lookman. So you can find that information. Now, how could Jack Lookman help? Well, it could help with creating a membership site, as well as creating YouTube and Facebook social media platforms. It could assist with brainstorming and exploring different options. If interested, please book a chat with Jack Lookman. Just visit jacksempowerment.com and look for Book a Chat with Jack Lookman. Alternatively, you can send an email to info@jacklookmanlimited.com. I hope you got value. Thank you very much for your time. This is Jack Lookman signing off. Ireo, Irekabiti.